Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good read. Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, just skips for real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that interception was most necessary. That was good alertness. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bullet! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Dixon. Done delicately. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. Rijkaard. Rijkaard! Goal! Milan! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rummenigge. Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has ended up in no man's land. Valverde, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now this could be a chance. Bullet. Rummenigge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Rummenigge did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ernest. Valverde. Dixon. Shifted upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Interesting ball.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Rijkaard. Scholes bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rijkaard. So, what can they make of this? Now, that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. He's got away. Decent hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that's well seen too. Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There's the hit! Sticks it away! Bayern Munich are all square. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked. Scholes. Rummenigge. And he cuts out the supply. That has not gone well.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. Looking for the runner. And it's Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass.
The attendance for this match
And it's played forward.
60,332.
Rummenigge. Almost an hour gone. Ernest. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's headed upfield. Rummenigge. Mbappe, shot a goal! In he goes again! And he's had it nicked away. Scholes, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking for options for movement. Milan can counter promptly here. Fiddles it through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. And it's Scholes. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Looking for the run. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he put it away? Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read. Valverde. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Now it's Shevchenko.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, important interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Very nicely done. Pass somewhat off target. Ernest. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is that. Bayern Munich were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. We have already started here. And he's intervened well there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that looks a decent ball. No way through. Valverde. It's run loose here. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barella stood up well to him there. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Moved on forwards, and he was quick to react. Rummenigge, there's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitutions taking place.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Mbappe attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Hullet. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Milan draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He won't be happy with that one. Dybala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Interesting ball. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Dybala. Hullet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's only too happy to take that back.
That's good play from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Taken back almost at once. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dybala! Cleared away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that interception was most necessary. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe, he's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, it's heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Owen. Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. He's looking to set free a runner. Dybala, and the counter is on.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's heaved it away. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. Vieira was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dixon. And back to the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute
It's
added
lofted
time.
through here. Oh, great chance! That is good alertness. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Hello, attendees. This
Well, they
is
definitely
a
won't be happy with that
children's
half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Contact a nearby member of staff.
And the action is back on the way.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And he cuts out the supply. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they win it back again. Roberto Carlos.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 23, Bullet.
Rummenigge. Oh, just skips past his man. He's one-on-one. There's the shot. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Hullet can get it clear. And it's Dybala. Valverde.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, no joy this time. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Fiddles it through. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. He's having a go! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto Carlos. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Well, nicely intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, important interception. Rummenigge. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's been intercepted. That'll be a throw. Well, there's the clearance. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Roberto has a go! Cleared without complication. And that interception was most necessary. That's a shade optimistic.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23, Hullet. Number 25,
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Out
7,
beyond the defence.
Diego Forlan.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Substitution.
Bayern Munich have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Valverde. And he skips past his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Dixon. Now that's well seen too. Dybala will not want to lose out here, not against... It's Forlan! Right from the top draw.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Pinches it off him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo! And here's Forlan.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that's and the finish! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in a good position here. It's Forlan! Oh, taken with style. Deep into injury time.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And now he has two. Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, he's found some space here. So that's it. It is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons in the Bavarian. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Scholes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Danger averted for now. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Dixon.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Quarter of an hour played. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Valverde. Gullit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, sweet feet. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. And it's Gullit. Passing is crisp and... Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Leicester gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely intercepted. Oh, good read. Looking for the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way. David Villa! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's lofted through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rummenigge, real chance! You've got to be quick to recover this. Mbappe is flagged offside. David Villa. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rijkaard. And he's had it nicked away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bullet. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Vieira! Now, who's going to be first to this? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. And he was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No, that was never going to make it. Pernis. David Villa. Can he get it through? Looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos. Now Mbappe. Yeah, up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Valverde. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, shooting chance! Worth a try. but not this time.
Right yard cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Corner number 3 coming up. Good read, needed to be. Bayern Munich can start a counter here.
60,179.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. David Villa. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. Milan can counter promptly here. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. David Villa. Ernest.
Bayern Munich seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been cut out, well played. David Villa. Mbappe!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This is a great chance to take a lead. Roberto Carlos is behind this one.
Substitution.
Roberto Carlos! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
It's Makalele. And the shot's on here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well read, and the danger is averted. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And here's Scholes. Hoisted in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Scholes. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Haaland. Looking for options for movement. There's no flag. Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Shevchenko really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Haaland.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 18. Number 5. Federico
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Gullit.
Number 23. Gullit. Number
Now it's Haaland.
Mateo.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proved... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that interception was most necessary. That has been slung wide. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
Okay, interesting. Valverde. That'll be a throw-in. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bellingham. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Valverde. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's there to get it away. And it's Ed Nielsen. Spread it left.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Valverde picks it up. There's the hit! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Madrid can counter promptly here. Eder Militao picks it up from the goal kick. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Valverde. Oh, good ball. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Lewandowski. Sending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. And that was asking just too much of him. Well, the counter could be on here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Wriggles his way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
David Villa. And he David Villa! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Interesting ball. Madrid are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good read. Driving forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball is over the line. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's the throw. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision ball.
He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Barcelona can start a counter here. Mendieta. Played in. He's had a hit! In for the pieces! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but...
Climax! Now, who's going to be first to this? Edmilson. Madrid are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Lewandowski! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That has not gone well. Now it's Lewandowski. David Villa. And he's quick to get it clear again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back in, and that has put paid to that. Looking for the run, and the shot! And in again! There's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Has a go! Dispatched clinically. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And they can counter here. Can he get it through? He's played him through. He's got away. In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Tries a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Drilled in low. And it's Snyder.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Gets it back. Edmilson. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Schneider wins the duel this time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Madrid get the second half going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mendieta is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well read, nice interception. Madrid are looking to break at pace.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde looking to add to his goal. Mendieta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that looks a decent ball. Iniesta. Spread out to the left. He's got tall. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
cambio de jugadores.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. Mendieta looking for options for movement. Oh, we've seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
La asistencia a este
That's a
partido
throw.
asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
And here's Eto'o. Mendieta. And that's been intercepted. And here's Iniesta. That'll be a throw-in. And the shot's on here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is a little undercooked. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Eto'o. Can he put it away? And he's found the net! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Madrid get themselves... Decent hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Eder Militao cuts it out. David Villa threads one in. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Iniesta. And the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And here's Eto'o.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
2.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
22.
sides, actually.
Iniesta. El dorsal 6.
No, that's been
El
intercepted.
dorsal 23.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Eto!
El dorsal 3.
Oh, the ball's come loose
El
here.
dorsal 13. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 21. Se va a llevar
Oh,
a
that's a
cabo
foul.
un
Free
cambio de
kick's been given.
jugadores.
Makaleli. And it's Belletti. It's Belletti. Koundé. And it's Puyol. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
It's Belletti. There will be 4 extra minutes. Guti. Oh, that's well spotted. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Zamorano. Makaleli. Now it's Romario. Eto. Well seen. Saw that coming. No unnecessary risks. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards, drives it in. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Gets it. David Villa! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Koundé gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's the chance to counter. Opts for safety.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rudiger makes the interception. Nico Williams. Iniesta. Oh, what hits one! Keeper's ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. He's won it. David Villa!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Eto'o. Valverde! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Maradona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Eder Militao. Iniesta. David Villa. Bellingham. Decent hit! Albert Ferrer tries to clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on. David Villa. Oh, important interception. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a little off target. And it's Iniesta.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Alaba chooses to go cross-field. Played back to the goalkeeper. It's Albert Ferrer. Beckham with the cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Albert Ferrer. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ter Stegen. And Koundé. That looks a cracking ball. David Villa. There's no flag. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Wriggles his way through. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the pass is intercepted. Edmilson. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Modric works it forward. Edmilson. David Villa. Oh, that is a nice touch. The referee's awarded a free kick. Guardiola. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Eto'o. This might spell... He's had a hit! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Up towards the front line, bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that interception was most necessary. David Villa. This is good pressing, they're not short on point. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Modric. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting...
David Villa! And he's found the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Guardiola. Big chance to get at them.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, what a ball!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Eto'o. Oh, what a... He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty...
They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Iniesta. He's looking to set free a runner. Valverde. Eto'o. Modric. And it's Figo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eto'o. Picked out brilliantly. And he's heaved it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good read. Valverde. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23, Eto'o. El dorsal 22, Villa. El dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por
¡Iniesta!
el dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 7, Griezmann. Cambio de jugadores.
Figo. That is good alertness. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nico Williams. Araujo. Now it's Messi. Can he latch on to this? Look at the space here. And Romario! And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Koundé. And here's Messi. Figo. And it's Iniesta. Out to the left it goes. Real chance! Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Well,
descuento.
that tackle was certainly sturdy. Guardiola conceives a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Figo. Stood up well to him there. Romario. Iniesta. Griezmann. Messi. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid totally rampant. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it.